Welcome, students. In this module, we will learn about a beautiful story written by William Saroyan, The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse. This is the first chapter of your book, Snapshot. So, before going to the details of this beautiful story, I would like to tell you something about the author William Saroyan. William Saroyan was an American Armenian novelist, playwright, and a short story writer. He was born on August 31, 1908 in California to Armenian immigrants from Turkey. Saroyan was concerned with the basic goodness of all people, especially the obscure, that is, difficult to understand, and naive and the values of life. He used to write about characters that were vibrantly alive. Most of his stories are based on his childhood and family, notably the collection My Name is Aram, written in 1940, and the novel The Human Comedy, written in 1943. The autobiographical element was strong in all his work. His novels, such as Rock Wagram, written in 1951, and The Laughing Matter, written in 1953, were inspired by his own experiences of marriage, fatherhood, and divorce. His writings often celebrated the joy of living in spite of poverty. He was awarded the Pulitzer Prize for Drama in 1940. In 1943, he won the Academy Award for Best Story for the film The Human Comedy. His notable works include The Armenian and the Armenian, written in 1935, My Heart's in the Highlands, written in 1939, The Time of Your Life, written in 1939, My Name is Aram, written in 1940, The Human Comedy, written in 1943, and Tracy's Tiger, written in 1952, and many more. Saroyan wrote extensively about the Armenian immigrants' life in California. His writing often celebrated the joy of living in spite of poverty, hunger, and insecurity. Saroyan died at the age of 72 on May 18, 1981. Now, let us go through the brief introduction of the lesson, The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse. The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse is a very simple, straightforward, and clean story of two poor Armenian boys, Aram and Mourad, who belong to a tribe known for its trust and honesty. The story tells us about an Armenian extended family called the Garoghlanian family. This tribe is noted not only for its honesty but also for its poverty. But even though they were suffering from poverty, they had their own morals and never took advantage of others. The story is narrated by 9-year-old Aram. Both Aram and Mourad dreamt of riding a horse, so they steal a horse just for learning to ride. But later on, they are successful in keeping the Garoghlanian fame of honesty by returning the horse to its owner. The story gives a true picture of a certain Armenian tribe, and their basic goodness forms the theme of the story. The interesting feature which makes this story captivating is its innocent development. Human beings are nothing without a set of values. This is the first lesson we learn from this beautiful story. The conscience to discriminate what is right and what is wrong reflect human values, which are very necessary in one's life. Although the fascination of riding a horse makes them greedy, but the moral values they inherited from their elders made them realize their mistake and their conscience stricken, and decided to return the horse to its rightful owner. The force of inherent traits of honesty and integrity of the tribe flows in the blood of these boys.